Hello friends, welcome back to CAD Practice. Today we are going to construct a 3D CAD model in Autodesk Inventor software and learn the Autodesk Inventor basic commands. So this is the bottom view. When I rotate this profile, so this will be the top view. Go to the top, okay. So this will be the profile from top. So I will make this profile first, okay. Go to new, take a standard part in millimeter and go to create. Now take a 2D sketch, select the exit plane, rotate, take the circle command. From the center point, make a circle here of diameter 13. Zoom in, take the line command and make a straight line. Okay. And here, make one line like this and one line like this. Now escape, go to line once again. Now make a taper line. Escape, go to dimension. Or first go to fillet. Take here a fillet of radius 7. Select this edge and select this edge. Go to dimension. Define the center to center distance here as 30 mm and the center from this point. Okay, select this point and select this point again. This will be 15, so it will lie at middle. Okay, now select this point and select here and give a vertical distance as 7 mm. Okay, now we will define the angle here. This will be 60-degree angle. Okay, and the next thing which we are going to define is the center. From the center point, this line will be at a distance of 13 mm. Okay, now here go to fillet. Take here a fillet radius of 5. Select this line and exit. Okay, now take the line command, make one line like this. Okay, and escape. Now go to the arc command, make one point here and one point here and make one arc. Escape. Now we are going to give constraints. Go to vertical constraint, select this point and select this point. Now here go to parallel constraint, select this line and select this line. Now go to tangent constraint, select this arc and select this line. Select this arc and select this line. Okay, now go to dimension. From this center point, the center point of arc will be at a distance of 32 mm. Okay, now the radius of arc will be 8. So this is fully constrained. You can see here fully constrained. Escape. Now I'll assemble the dimensions. So this will be the complete dimension of the sketch. You can note them down. Okay, now here go to circle command. From the center point, make a circle of diameter 9. Okay, now we are done with this sketch. Okay, one radius is left. Go to fillet, take a radius of 8, select this edge and select this edge. Exit. Now we are complete. Okay, finish sketch, take extrude, select this profile and here give extrude of 8 mm and press OK. Okay, now go to top, rotate, go to part 1. We have this profile also. So go to part 4. Now select this face, go to create sketch. Here take the line command. From this circle we are going to construct 2 lines. Select the center point, make a straight line first. Escape, go to line once again. From the center point make one more line. Now escape, go to dimension. Define this dimension here as 10 degree. Okay, escape, select the center line, make it a construction geometry. Okay, go to line once again and make one line from here. Okay, escape, go to arc command, select this point and select this point and make one arc. Go to dimension, Define the radius here first, 1.2 mm. Now go to tangent constraint, select this line, select this arc. Okay. Now select this arc and select this line. Okay. Now here, escape, go to dimension, select this point and select this point. This distance here will be of 15 mm and escape. Okay. Now this is the extra profile here. Go to trim this profile. Escape now. Now here, select this line, make it construction. This was just for reference that we have to take this line from center. Now here, go to line, select this edge and joining profile. Okay. Now we have to extrude this profile. So go to arc, take 3-point arc, select this point and select this point and place it over here. Escape. Now go to 3D model, take extrude, select this profile here, go to home and here flip the direction. Extrude will be same of 8 mm and press OK. So this will be the joining profile. Now here we are going to construct the cutting profiles now. Go to part 1. Here you can see we have a cutting profile over here. So to construct this, go to part 4, select this face, go to create sketch. Here from arc we will take center point arc. Select this point as center point. Select here and make one arc. Take the line command. From this center point, make one line. Go to dimension. Define the arc radius as 13.5. Okay. And the angle we will define from here as 22.5. Escape. Okay. Now here, go to the tangent constraint, select this and select this. So this is defined. Now here, go to project geometry, project this profile, this and this. Okay. Now here, go to 3D model, take extrude. So this profile is been selected. Okay. We have to select this circle also. So go to sketch, go to project geometry, project this also. Go to 3D model, take extrude, select this profile, and here we will give a cut of 3 mm. So it is getting extrude. So we'll flip the direction or click on cut. Now flip the direction and press OK. So this will be a cut of 3 mm. Okay. Now rotate the profile. Go to part 1. We are complete with this cutting. Now we will flip to the back view. So we are going to construct this slot cut. Okay. Go to part 4. Select this face. Go to create sketch. Here, go to slot and take center to center slot. Select this center point and make one slot. Go to dimension. Here we will define the angle from the top as 51 degree and the radius here will be of radius 9.2. Go to coincident, select this line and select this point, the center point. Okay. So this is fully constrained. Now finish sketch, go to extrude, flip the direction to cut, take here 2.5 depth. Okay. And press OK. So this will be the cutting profile. Now here we are going to give the hole profiles, a countersunk hole. Select this face, go to create sketch, take the point command for hole, select the center point and here select the center point. Finish sketch. Here go to hole command. Here we will take countersink and this hole type will be a simple hole. The countersink dia will be of 8 and the bottom dia will be of 4. Now press OK. So these are the through all holes. Okay. Now here we are left with the radius. So go to fillet, select this edge. So the radius here will be 2. Select this edge, rotate, select this edge. Okay, now here this side, select this edge and select this edge. Okay, unselect this and select this edge. Now press apply and exit. Okay, we have made all the edges as the round. Now go to chamfer. Go to chamfer. Take a chamfer distance of 0.5 mm. Select this profile. Rotate. Select this profile here and select this profile. Okay. So we have taken all chamfers as 0.5. Select this circle. Select this circle. Rotate. Select this circular profile and select this circular profile. Now press OK. Go to home. So this will be the top and this will be the bottom. Okay. Now we'll define the appearance. From defaults, we'll take blue, wall paint glossy. Okay. And here for chamfer, you can define the appearance. So I've taken here polished. Click PO and enter. So it will appear as polished. For the hole also, you can take same polished, PO, enter. Okay. So this was a basic tutorial to how to construct the complex 3D CAD models in Autodesk Inventor software. I hope you like the video. If you do that, please do hit like and subscribe the channel for more such videos. Thank you.